Hi, I'm Carl. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Let's go over this micro sharpener from Worksharp. Micro sharpener and knife tool. WS-EDC MCR. Pretty nice little tool I have here. Let me open up the back where it says learn more. I keep that intact without ripping it. There we go. Sharpen on diamond rod until a burr is formed along the entire edge of the cutting edge. Switch to this on the hone. Switch to the ceramic. Follow the same steps and as above. Use only the ceramic hone for touching up a knife edge. It has a bit driver. 3-piece bit driver. Bit drivers can be used to tighten or loosen common knife hardware such as pocket knives, frame fasteners, thumb studs, and pivots, except any 1/4 inch driver bits. So, let's open this thing up. Take a look at this little tool here. There we go. Get that one out. There we go. Let's open up this little envelope right here. Probably want to save at least this section. This is approximately 2.5 inches by 2 inches or so. There you go. Not heavy at all. You see how big it is. Fits in the palm of my hand. I don't know why it has this little lanyard with the Worksharp logo on there, but it came with it. It's got your gimping on the side so you can hold it easily without it slipping. So let's go over that first. You'll see it has, these are at angles. So I'm going to hold it like this. Maybe that's not the proper way of holding it, but that's the way I'm going to do it. But be very careful. Slide your blade along here. This way. This is a much safer way of holding it like this. But if your hand's a little bit taller, when you come back, you're going to slice your hand. So I'm going to go back to this way. I think this way might be a safer way of holding this tool. Okay, got it against the angle. There we go. Not as quite as easy as the other Worksharp sharpeners, but it is what it is. Once you excuse me, once you get that taken care of, flip it over to the ceramic rod side. Give it a few turns on there. Maybe we can do this in sections. Whatever's easier for you, that's what I would suggest. This length of blade is not real comfortable to be using on this sharpener. One thing I do wish, you see where it's now marked up on the ceramic rod. I wish there was a way of turning this rod. So you can get more use out of the ceramic rod. Right now, you're just in one spot all the time. Okay, here we have the tools. They just pop out like this. Right here, close that back up. And right here is a magnetic holder for these bits. that you can work on your other knives with. Whatever you might need to do if you need to take a knife apart and oil it or put new bushings in, whatever. Now this is not a very good magnet in here. It's not. Watch this. Fell right out. So the magnet is very, very lacking. Falls right out. Okay, here is an example. That one's too big. Let's see if this one fits in here. That one doesn't fit. That one doesn't fit. And when you know it, the screws that are in this tool itself, none of these provided bits fit it. Which is very, very disappointing, isn't it? That makes no sense to me. So, overall thoughts on this tool. If you just want a little novelty thing to carry around, might be fun to have. But I would rather spend the money on one of those pull-through work sharpeners, such as the Pivot, Pivot Plus, Pivot Pro, whatever those are. Huh. Oh well. This is what it is. If I give this thing a 1 out of 10, I would give it maybe a 3, 3.5 tops. So, make your own decisions. If you like these, tell me what went wrong with it. If you hate these, tell me that you agree with me. I don't hate it, I just don't like it. So, my name is Carl. I do appreciate you being with us today.